Hello, today I'm doing a Blu-ray unboxing of Spider-Man Homecoming. And as you can see, this Blu-ray has about 2 hours of extras, including deleted scenes and more. And it's also got a Rotten Tomatoes fresh score on there. I also usually buy the Blu-ray plus the DVD plus the digital copy, just so that I have more options. And so if you flip it over, it's actually, so yeah, it's a little confusing because it's upside down, but well, he's upside down anyways, but the words are too, so that makes it interesting. It's got the digital DVD or digital HD copy through ultraviolet, which is pretty common for digital copies. So let's just open it up and see what all these extras are about. So the Blu-ray starts out with a little introduction from Tom Holland, kind of talking about what's on the extras, and as well as some trailers from like Jumanji and uh, Dark Tower, movies like that. They also preview a video game that's coming soon, which I hope is as cool as it looks, because it looks pretty good. So the main menu is pretty straightforward. You just play the movie, or you can change the language, you can select specific scenes, or you can play the special features. And if you select special features, one of the first ones is the Spidey Study Guide. And this is actually a pretty cool feature. When you watch the movie with this turned on, it pops up with different references to the comics and where you can find them. So that's pretty cool if you're a comic book fan. And there's also a gag reel, just a few bloopers from the movie. This one's pretty short, just a couple minutes, and the usual. Pretty funny, but not very long. Next, for special features, there's the deleted and extended scenes. There's not many scenes that haven't already been in. They're just bigger. First, the big one is the video that Peter Parker made. It's actually about 5 minutes long. It's pretty funny. He does quite a bit. There's the newscasters, the high school newscasters. They have a bunch of different stories they report on. Those are pretty funny, and awkward, just like they were in the movie. There's just a lot more of them. And then there's the Mr. Harrington and love thing that's actually not very entertaining. It's just showing the guy being lonely and looking for love and talking about his ex. That part isn't very funny. There's also quite a few extended scenes, but nothing too big. The next feature is Tangled Web, and this is mostly just a feature about like Spider-Man and how he came to screen and how they got him for Civil War and casted Tom Holland, things like that. It's pretty interesting. It's about 5 minutes long. Searching for Spider-Man is just a quick little thing about how they found Tom Holland to be Spider-Man. Nice little snippet, but not much to it. And Spidey stunts was pretty cool. Just a quick look into all the different stunts in Spider-Man and how they're done, the green screen, the stunt coordination, all those things. Pretty interesting to see. And Aftermath is just a brief featurette about what happened to New York and the world after the first Avengers movie and the alien attack. Then there's just a brief featurette about the Vulture and how like he went from the comic book to the screen and how that looks with the costume design and things like that. And John Watts' Head of the Class is just a featurette about the director, John Watts. Nothing new there, just a bunch of people talking about how good it is to work for the director. And then there's the pros and cons of Spider-Man, and that's just these two actors, the guy that played Ned, and Tom Holland, talking about what would be good and what would be bad about being Spider-Man. And the final featurette is Rapping with Cap, and that's just a collection of all the different videos that Captain America made, or as warnings or whatever, messages to kids. It was pretty funny. There's a few in there that are pretty good. And that's just followed by a photo gallery. So as you can see, lots of special features, and not only that, but it's a really good movie overall. So definitely worth a buy. Last time I checked, it was on sale for pretty cheap on Amazon, so I'll include the link below in the description. Thank you, and have a nice day.